and been having some fun the last few minutes with, let's see if we can pick one up. It's my first time trying to go live on these here. Let's see how this works. Okay, so what I'm using here is a Better Bites Tackle blade bait, and I'm going to get down there and see if I can stir up what it is I was stirring up before. Just doing some running and gunning. Was hoping to get on some whitefish today, lake trout, burbot. That hasn't happened yet, but I found a school of these guys. Oh! And oh, did he pop off? I think he popped off, but anyway, I got a big school down there, so let's see what we can do. I'm just hoping something bigger comes through. So right now I've got my active target kind of below camera there, and I'm just ripping this blade bait. It's making a lot of vibration, calling in lots of fish. It's crazy how many are down there right now. Crazy. Okay, let's go drop down to the bottom. Free spot and see if one picks it up on the way down. Maybe. Nope. Chase it up. Oh, there we go. There we are. Ooh, that one feels like it's hooked a little bit funny. Yeah, that one feels like it's hooked a little bit funny. Oh, I'm getting messages on my phone here. And there we have it. Playing around with these guys all morning. This guy's bleeding a little bit. Gotta get him down quick. There we go. Trying to read the messages from here. Oh, hello, Regent. Kind of hard to see the messages or comments from where I'm at, but anyways, so that's what I've been playing with for most of the morning. I was started out pretty deep, then I worked my way in a little bit shallower, and pretty much every time I've been, ooh, there we go. Every time I've been in, 40 plus feet of water, schools of these guys come through. Transducer, get out. Ooh, that's a nice one. That one might be one of the nicer ones I've caught today. That's fun. Another one on the blade bait. Better Bites Tackle. Ooh, those hooks are sticky. So anyway, just having some fun here out on Lake Simcoe. My plan was to do some running and gunning. Oh, we got some comments coming through. What we got? Oh, we got the wife something nice for Valentine's Day. I did get the wife something nice for Valentine's Day. Yeah, so these are cisco. for some burbot and whitefish. Haven't seen any of those. But anyways, I'm gonna do this for a few more minutes and then move it to the next spot. Hut with me today because I thought it was supposed to be a little less windy than what it is, but what can you do? I figured since I was going to be moving around a lot, I'd stay warm anyway. Let's see, catch one or two more of these guys and then move on. Here at pastures. Stand there. Definitely a few drawbacks to setting up outside. Lines freezing, constantly getting pounded by the wind. But what can you do? What can you do? What are you catching? Cisco. They're called cisco. Actually, a little bit like more of a bait fish. Honestly, I don't know much about them. This is not a fish that I catch very often, but they're decent size and they've been giving me a little bit of a fight. So there we go. Lost him. Yeah, these things though are super aggressive. They're just hounding this blade bait. No, I'm on Lake Simcoe. Pure Core. Yeah, Pure Core. I'm on Lake Simcoe. Are you fishing Winnipeg today? And yeah, the whites and Lakers, that's what I was really wanting to get after. I just don't know the lake well enough yet to hone in on those. I know that a few spots apparently for whitefish, but just don't know much about Lake Simcoe. I spent most of my time in Cook's Bay for perch, and then a little bit of time out of Beaverton. I went out of Bear Point to try to get on some whitefish last year. Unfortunately, didn't have much success. But other than that, I don't get up to Simcoe very often. There it is. Right. Let's see if we can get one more of these guys, and then we're going to move on to greener pastures. Got one more spot I want to try out. We're calling it a day. Man, they're coming right up at it. I got to figure out how I can stream this live scope simultaneously so you guys can see what's going on. There you go. guys for getting foul hooked. Yep. Oh wow. That is actually a perfect setup for like a pike, a giant pike. Back there. Anyway, ooh, not the greatest hook job there, but barely hooked. All right, last one. Thanks very much for tuning in, everybody. If you're not out on the ice, hopefully you can get out. Pretty decent conditions. The lake definitely, if you're walking, it's a little tough, especially as the days progressed here. The top layer's gotten a little soft, so you're starting to sink in a little bit more. But anyways, having some fun out here on Lake Simcoe. Take care, guys. See you around.